Hola chicas. So I just wanted to do a quick review on the MAC Temperature Rising collection that came out a couple weeks ago. I could have done this right away, but I wanted to wait to see exactly what I thought of the stuff and how I felt about it. My first impression was this is the packaging that the eyeshadow quad came in. It's kind of a soft feeling paper cardboard. It's just got almost a rubberized finish or feel to it. I thought the bronze coloring, I thought the packaging was gorgeous. On the lipsticks, it does feel rubberized. It's super soft. And the back of the compact and sides, of course, the front is still clear on the compact. And I got the Bare My Soul eyeshadow compact, and I got all four of the lipsticks. This is Bare My Soul. This gold one's Bare My Soul. This one's When in Rio. This top one is Romantico, and the bottom chocolate brown is called Friendly. Now, at first I thought the colors were gorgeous. That's why I got this one instead of the purple. I have a ton of purple eyeshadow, but this green I thought was gorgeous, and I really wanted to try it. So I swatched it, and I show you there. Wow, I'm not very good at this, am I? Hold on, let's see, I'll turn the camera. Okay. At the top of each swatch, I did a line of eyeshadow primer, just some Urban Decay, and then you see how I just did one swipe down with my finger. That green, the When in Rio, is gorgeous on the primer, but you don't get a whole lot of color payoff. The two Volux Pearls are a little bit better than the more shimmery colors as far as without a primer, but with a primer they're all gorgeous colors. Now I'll show you the lipsticks real quick. Like I said, I'm trying to make this really fast. I don't know how good a job I'll do. The first one is called, that I have, is called Sheer Seduction. They call it a Dazzle. Now, the way I feel about these lipsticks is the Dazzle are like a Dazzle Glass lipstick. There you go. You can see the color pretty well. There's a lot of sparkle in it. The sparkle in this one is kind of coppery and fuchsia, almost magenta copper, magenta glitter. The next Dazzle one, the other Dazzle one, is called Caliente, and it's the same kind of, and if, oh, it's so hard to, there, I'll hold it that way. I don't know at that angle if you can tell, but the glitter in both of them is very similar. This, the Caliente has more of a metallic finish on the lip, and this is just a little bit more sparkly. This is the one I have on right now, Caliente, which I like it. On camera, it's coming off a lot more brown. In person, there's so much glitter. Let me show you these two lipsticks side by side so you can see how much glitter is in there. And that, I mean, that, it's like a Dazzle Glass without the sticky feeling of the actual gloss part of it. And that's probably the downfall of these lipsticks, because I notice the strangest thing, I've never had this happen before, I get fallout from a lipstick. So I guess because the lipstick formula itself is not as sticky as a Dazzle Glass would be, it doesn't hold the glitter on your skin or your mouth as well. And you know, your lips move around when you're talking, eating, drinking, whatever. And the glitter kind of tends to migrate across your face. I didn't have it all the way up to my brows, but I did have it around here, and I had to brush it off occasionally. This next color is Feel My Pulse, which is my favorite. It's super pigmented, very creamy purple. It's a lot like Up the Amp. Let me pause this and find it. Actually, I don't need to pause it because it should be right here. And, well, yep, Here it is. Just looking at it, looks a lot like Up My Amp. Here's Up the Amp. It's not quite as deep as Feel My Pulse, but it's definitely pretty similar. I'll swatch it down there so you can see. So if you missed out on these, you didn't miss out on a whole lot. It reminds me of if you took heroin and mixed Up the Amp, I think you'd get Feel My Pulse. It is a cream sheen, which I was kind of surprised because I don't generally like cream sheens, but this has a lot of pigmentation. It does really well and the color's gorgeous. It seems like it'd be flattering on a lot of skin tones. Although I noticed all these colors in the eyeshadows and the lipsticks, at least the eyeshadow that I got, they seem to be a lot more flattering on, you know, us of a darker persuasion, if you know what I mean. I guess it's because it's intended to enhance the look of the tan that everybody gets in the summertime, except for me, because I am never outside. The last one's Altered Beige. It's a luster, and let's see if I can swipe it right here above my wrist. I'm gonna have to swipe it a few times just so you can actually see the color, because it's the luster, so it's very sheer. And not a whole lot of pigmentation. And of these colors, at least on me, I found this one the least flattering. I tried them, and I'll try to insert pictures. I did do swatches and post them on my Instagram without any lip liner, just the lipsticks itself. Like this one is just the lipstick, no lip liner, just to see what they look like. I think my next video I want to do something about my favorite nail polishes. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I just wanted to bring this to you guys real quick. I'll probably delete that last part. I don't know. I love you guys. I hope you love yourselves.